Hey. So it's been a long time since I did one of these things and I didn't want to keep repeating stuff. So yes, everything in here is kind of new. And I think I found the most productive everyday carry. Let's dig in. All right, let's start with the outside. So this is a bottle I got like 4 years ago and it has really served me well. And as you can see, I have a case on because I kept losing my bottles in the past. The price of the case is kind of ridiculous, but I think it got the job done pretty fantastic. It's 4 years old and I still have the bottle, right? And I like how it has a handle, so even without a bag, I can have my water bottle around my neck. It really matches with my aesthetics. Whatever fit I throw on, this sits well, right? And also I'm trying to get my water intake up. 20 ounces, I don't know what it means, but I know that once I drink 5 of these, I'm good to go. Also, this can hold hot water for like 12 hours and cold water for 24 hours, which is really, really cool. I actually love this bottle a lot. Now, moving on to this small pouch. This is where I keep my little stuff. So I have my lip balm, alcohol, essential. I have my sanitizer. I move around a lot and most of the time I'm sitting in the subway, I'm touching a lot of stuff. So there's a quick way to sanitize my hand, and in case I chance on any food, I can do justice to that quickly. And we also have Tic Tac. Essential. Once you are done eating, throw one of these in and your breath smells good. It's really essential. Either you have these or gum. I always have one of these on me everywhere I go. Then I have my hand lotion, which it's pretty much general purpose lotion. Like, you can't tell me what to do with my lotion. I bought it with my money. It's labeled hand lotion, but I use it for everything. Like, as long as I see some ashiness somewhere, I apply these on and they are basically gone. So yeah, these are the little stuff that I have. Now, moving on to this other pocket, this is where I keep my other little things for my camera and, you know, audio. So I have the DJI pouch, and this pouch contains my DJI Audio Mag 2, which I'm recording on right now. In addition, with the transmitter, it also holds extra memory card in case I need it at some point, and a transmitter for like the phone, right? Having a good audio with me all the time is really, really essential. So I try to have this pouch with me every single time. Also, I have my memory card reader. This is from Lexa. So it's for CF Type A, which is really cool. I just have these on me in case I need to edit a video really quick or a picture real quick. This is always on me. And I carry me a microfiber. I think this is really, really essential. The MacBook screen gets really dirty really quick, especially with fingerprint. So having this on me to clean it up is really essential. I always make sure that I have one of these on me because, I don't know, the MacBook screen just keep attracting fingerprints for some weird reason. So this pocket, I have an ND filter, which is really, really essential for anyone that shoots video, especially outside, because your footage will get overly exposed. But having an ND filter is like sunglasses for your lens. It brings the exposure down so that you can shoot in your normal mode, right? Keeping it at ISO 800, the image is not overly exposed. So I have this on me every single time. Now, I also have with me a charger brick from RVP Plus. I think someone gave me this charger, and I thank the person for that. It's really, really a good charger. It has 2 ports, USB Type-C, and that is all I need, right? One for my laptop and one for my other gadgets. Usually I have one charger because most of my gadgets are USB Type-C anyway, so having one cord for everything is really, really cool. And this charger, for instance, it's very compact, so it doesn't really take a lot of space in my backpack. I really like it. It's also a fast charger. Solid product. Then I have my watch. This is the Casio reference number 1330MQ. Look, this is my Rolex, okay? This thing right here is my Rolex. It's really, really efficient, very minimalistic. Bro, I just want to see the time, and I think it allows me to see the time really, really well. Then I have my AirPod Pro 3s. These are really, really good noise cancellation AirPods. I love these on the airplane. The transparency mode on these things are also really good. The sound was not quite good, but I think Apple released the equalizer, so now you can tweak the bass a little bit to suit your style. And it's not much, but it's a start. I actually do enjoy these earbuds. There's a number of earbuds out there which sounds amazing, but the thing is that either they suffer from poor noise cancellation and transparency mode, or the sound quality is not that great. I think this actually gets the work done in most situations. Also, I have the big brother, the Sony WH-1000 SM6s, which I have a video on it in my channel somewhere. It's really good, but I had a few concerns and thoughts about it. So be sure to go check out that video. So this particular headphones are great for everything over the ear, or if you want to enjoy lossless, this is the headphones that I go in for. I realized that the noise cancellation, after wearing it for several times or several minutes, I get motion sick a lot. So in flight, I do pair it with my AirPod Pro 3. I put the AirPod Pro 3 in, and I have this over my head as well. And this combination, bro, I'm not hearing any noise at all. I think that is the peak combo right there. I've given you the sauce. Be sure to spread it around. And I also have this, the Metal Ray-Ban glasses, right? So I love these glasses for a lot of reasons. I do mountain biking a lot, and this kind of serves as my windshield for one. And also, situations where I miss my action camera, this is what I use to record. Although it has the limitation of just recording in vertical format, lacking the horizontal, it doesn't really bother me that much. And one thing that I do like about this particular glasses is the audio, right? So you can listen to audio. It doesn't really sound great, but does it let me hear whatever I want to hear precisely? Yes, right? So yeah. In times, days where I want to run outside, this is what I have on, because I get tired with plugging in the earphones and the headphones and all of those things. So this is my escape from all of those things if I want to, hear some music or listen to some podcast while not inserting stuff in my ear. Also, these are transition lenses, right? So once I'm in the sun, it transitions to like a dark shade. Indoors, it's clear, essential. I absolutely like these glasses a lot. Now the final pocket. So I have a book in here, and currently I'm reading Elon Musk by Walter Isaacson, who is a really, really fantastic writer. I realize that most of the stuff that I do are digital. Either I'm on my computer or I am on my phone. And for some time now, I was reading books on my computer, my iPad, or my phone as well. But I realized that, hey, it's like I'm spending ridiculous amount on screens. So this is a way for me to escape from screens, like having a rule book that I can, read the words, feel the paper, all of that. This is my escape. So I'm getting into more paper stuff lately. And yeah, try and read some real books and buy those books as well. So this is my action camera, the DJI Osmo Action 5 Pro. This thing is rugged. I do mountain biking sometimes, and when I'm on the trails, this is what I use to capture every single moment. And I think it does the job really well. DJI was generous enough to provide us with 3 extra batteries, so I never find myself running out of battery. It also has 10 bits of color, so color grading, nice, right? Because If you don't have that on and you are using a normal video mode, the sharpness is too crazy sometimes. So having 10 bits of color and allowing us to color grade is super essential. Now I have my camera. So this is the Sony a7 IV, but I'm shooting on the a7 V right now. That is my go-to camera. It's paired with the Sony G Master 2.8 24 to 70, which is also a good lens, right? That is what I have on me on most days, right? It's a good hybrid camera, good for shooting videos, good for taking photos. That is the one camera that I need. But the thing is, I don't usually carry it around all the time because, yeah, I don't really be carrying it around all the time. So, yeah. But the days that I do carry it around, yes, it gets the job done for me. I also do have like a Rubik's Cube. This is like a fidget toy. Don't ask me to solve it because I can solve it, but I'm not going to at this point. This, if I want to set up a scene real quick, I think this adds some color to the scene wherever I'm at, and also it just helps me just when I'm bored, I try to fidget with it a little bit and solve it as fast as I can. That is that. Then we have the iPad, M1 iPad Pro. This, I don't carry with me every single time, but when I do, it's usually for media consumption and some light edits here and there on Lightroom, and also playing video games. I see that it has been upgraded to the M5 iPad Pro, but I'm still sticking with this one because what I use my iPad for, this is plenty enough for it. This iPad Pro is plenty enough for everything that I do with my iPad. And yeah, if it works, don't fix it, they say. And in my pocket, I have the new iPhone 17 Pro Max, which is a general purpose phone for social media, for creating content, because the cameras on here are pretty sick. Taking videos, taking pictures, kind of solid. I'm trying to expand and get some Android phone in addition to that. When I do, I'll let you know. So currently, this is what I'm rocking, the iPhone 17 Pro Max. And finally, I have my MacBook Air, M5 MacBook Air. This is the recent pickup. Before, I was moving around with the heavy M4 Max MacBook Pro, right? Compared to this one is very light, easy to carry around, easy to do stuff with. I just love this laptop for plenty of reasons. I made a video recently about it on the channel, and most of the stuff that I discussed here, there are videos on it on the channel as well. So be sure to check them out, and also be sure to subscribe because we are on our way to hit 500 subscribers. So please help us get there.